Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor. In today's video, I am trying out a new lure that I've never used before. It's the X Zone Lures Ned Zone, and this is a bait. Like, I've never even used X Zone lures before. I've never used this lure before, and I just saw it at a local tackle shop that I was at the other day, and it looked really good. It's just a little 3-inch Ned rig worm, but it gets kind of skinnier and then like fatter at the very end, so it looks like it'll have a lot of action. So I'm just going to do some pond fishing with it today at a pond that I haven't been to in forever. I mean, I used to fish this place a ton my freshman year of high school, and that was a while ago because I just graduated high school, so haven't been there in a long time, but it used to be pretty good, so hopefully we'll get on some fish. I am out what is actually the second pond of the day. The first pond, I don't even know if I'm going to show this, but I basically got there, made a couple casts, and this cranky old man came out and kicked me off and told me how like these people had sued him for $100,000 that got hurt on his property. So I don't know if I actually believe that, but I just left anyway. So hopefully we can catch some fish on this little Ned rig lure at this pond. There's one. There we go. There's a little tree underwater over there, and a lot of the times you can flip right to that tree and catch one. And I did today, so that was not very that was pretty fast. Didn't take very long. I've been here for 3 minutes and I already caught one, so that is a good sign. The color I'm using with this little X Zone lure is the summer crawl color. So it's like half chartreuse, half green pumpkin, and it's kind of good for like water like this that's slightly murky. But anyway, it's about a 1-pounder. Not a bad fish. He's a healthy little guy. Go ahead and release him. There's one. Ooh, under that tree again. I made so many casts not under the tree. And I decided to make another cast under the tree, and I got another one. Wow, it looks very similar. No way I caught the same fish twice. I honestly think this might be the same fish, because I caught him in literally the exact same spot. Oh, yeah, I hooked him right there, and it looks like he's been hooked before right there. I might have just caught the same fish in 11 minutes of fishing. That'd be crazy if it's actually the same fish, but I mean, I don't remember where I hooked the last one, but it might have been right there. It definitely could be the same fish. Well, second fish of the day, maybe the same one, I don't even know. And that worm lasted 2 fish, so that's not very durable. I was kind of wondering how durable these lures are. They seem just like a typical soft plastic, kind of like Zoom lures. I think they're the most similar to Zoom lures. Ooh, dude, nice fish. Oh my gosh, nice fish. Nice fish. Super good fish, dude. Dude, really good fish. Really good fish. Dang it. Please don't be poison ivy down here. Don't lose him. Dude, really good fish. Holy cow. Really good fish, really good fish. Stay on, buddy. Whoa, my gosh. Dude. I've caught a 5-pounder out of here a few times. This is a big fish, dude. That is a solid fish on the that Ned rig. That's crazy. I was just thinking about how I've caught a big one in here a few times, and this is probably the same fish, honestly. Yeah, he's right about at 5 pounds. I could go over to my car to get a scale, but I don't know. I mean, I've already caught him a few times, and he was like 4.88 pounds one time and 5 pounds another time on the dot, so it's about a 5-pounder. Solid fish. Alright, I got a quick picture of this fish. I'm not going to bother weighing it. It's like right at 5 pounds. I'm pretty dang sure it's this fish I've already caught before. Either way, it's a nice one. Easily 4.5, probably 5, so you know, I want to make sure she's good to go. I've taken too much time to weigh fish and get pictures of fish before, and not really been too careful with them. So I'm trying to be more careful with this girl, that big one, and she's good to go. All right, we are at a new pond that I've been to a bunch, and there's a bunch of bass in here. It's another like teeny tiny pond, but the water clarity is like next to nothing. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch anything here. That's weird. It's usually like crystal clear, but it's like super muddy. You can't see anything, so who knows? We might catch something. We only have like 20 minutes till dark. Oh. Okay, first cast I got one. Never mind. I don't know why it's so muddy, but didn't hurt the fishing, at least not so far. Well, it's good that this has chartreuse in it, because that's easier for them to see in this dark water, this really murky water. But there's a little guy. It actually could help the fishing, because sometimes when it's really clear, they're more spooky. Well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna hurt the fishing. Definitely hasn't hurt it so far. There's one. He got it while I was reeling it in. Well, yeah, I don't think they can see this thing very well, but when I was reeling it in, I must have reeled it right past this fish, because he hit it. And it's another little guy. Another, like, this one's probably 2/3 of a pound, maybe just half a pound. I will take him though. So I definitely didn't catch that guy on a traditional, I definitely did not catch that guy how you would like traditionally fish the Ned rig, but I still got him. And that was my second worm. That one lasted 3 fish, so about 2.5 fish per worm so far. Also, if y'all have not subscribed to this channel yet, I definitely appreciate it if you would go down there and hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of videos like this. I love to fish, and I make a lot of different fishing videos. There we go. Oh, he got off. Dang it. This guy was pecking at it. He hit it a few times. He was really running with it. I don't know how big he was. Fish had it. Dude, I didn't even realize that. Dang it. Oh my goodness. Well, fish definitely had it, but he ran me straight into that little pile of sticks. Because I casted right over there. There's no way my line was all the way over there. He ran with it right into this stick pile. There's one. Come here, fish. Another small one. Usually they're not, oh, okay. Well, usually they're not that small. There's another one that came off. Usually they're bigger in this pond, but maybe the small ones are shallow, and when I'm casting out deep, the fish can't see it. I don't know, but. All right, so that is how my first day of fishing went with these little X-Zone Ned zones. And after using them for the first time, I definitely have no complaints. They worked very well, and that 5-pounder was by far the biggest fish I've caught on a Ned rig. I mean, I think the biggest fish I've caught on a Ned rig before that was probably like 1.5 pounds. So that was a really nice surprise. And even though that was a really small pond, you know, I've been there a million, like I've fished there so many times, and I've only caught a 5-pounder like 3 times before. So it did pull out a big fish. And this bait is very unique. I mean, I like that it has, that it gets skinny and then fatter at the tail, like I kind of mentioned at the beginning of the video. I think this just gives it a lot more action, because it like just kind of twitches like that, and when you're hopping off the bottom, it really twitches. Unlike a traditional Ned rig bait, like the Z-Man TRD. And here's the TRD. I mean, as you can see, it's just fat the whole way down. It does twitch a little bit. I don't think it has anywhere close to as much action as the Ned Zone. I mean, if you like twitch them both, this one just really has a lot more action. Like, I don't know. So I think this is a really good bait. The bait I would probably compare it and say it's the most similar to that I've used before are these Rains R&D fat worms, which are a little finesse worm, or a little like Ned rig bait. That's kind of similar. Like, it's fat, it gets skinny, and gets fat again. But I definitely think I would prefer these because I've only used those Rains lures one time, and I caught a bunch of dinks on it. And I caught a 5-pounder on the first time I used this. So anyway, if you want to check out those lures, I'll have a link for them in the description of this video. Like I said, I think I'll totally recommend them after using them for the first time. It worked really well, caught me a good fish, and quite a few fish pond fishing. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all on that next video. Thanks for watching.